My name's Kiera James and I am the animal curator here at the Otter and Butterfly Sanctuary. So originally I started off as work experience, so then I wanted to work here because at the time it was close to home, it was getting my college work done at the same time, so it was easier to work here. But then after I finished my work experience, my boss offered me a job, and then I thought, oh yeah, I'll just stick at that for a while or two, save a bit of money, and I just fell in love with them. I thought they were great. Their otters are just so funny, there's always something different every single day, and they like to definitely test me. So yeah, I decided I'll just stay here, this is quite fun. So I have 20 otters altogether. So for American otters, I've only got the two. I have Winnie and Peggy. So those girls are sisters. And then the next ones are the Eurasian otters, also known as British otters. That is Brooke, Bern. And then in another enclosure, you've got Sammy and Sky. For after them, you have the short-clawed Asian otters. The little family is Pepper, Hercules, their son Hugh, and currently they're babies, but we don't know how many or if they're girls or boys yet, so that's unknown at the moment. And then in the big enclosure of Asian otters, you've got Mummy Otter Willow, Daddy Otter Rowan. Their first kids, Oakley, Ashley, Lily, and Big Dave. And then the next ones were Buck and Ivy. And then the newest little ones, the 13-week-old ones, they are now Lyra, Luna, and Pluto. That is all of my otters at the moment. So when I first started working here, I was quite cautious around them. So obviously when you start working here, you always get told they're not cute, they're not cuddly, they are vicious, they're very mean, they can take a finger off if they want to. That's the small guys. So need to make sure that you obviously were cautious. So at the beginning I was quite nervous and obviously took my time with them. Now, about 7 years later, I know how horrible they can be, and now I just think they're cheeky, and my personality on them is kind of like I enjoy them, I think they're hilarious, but I know he's going to run and eat me in a minute, and you just have fun with that really. You just kind of got to take every day in your own stride. There's no love connection there. I'd love to think that they love me and they get really excited when I'm in, but when they see me, they'll all come running towards me and they scream like mad, but they just want food. I am literally food to them. Not like they'll eat me, but I bring the food, so I'm the person that gives them food. That's all I am to them. From working with them, looking at their personalities, the main thing I've learned is they're all completely different. Even a group of triplets, so I've got Pluto, Lyra and Luna. They're all exactly the same, every day has been the same, they've never been apart, yet you've got Pluto who's massively brave and confident, Luna who's a bit dopey to be honest, she kind of just hangs around in the middle, and then Lyra who's really shy and doesn't come out too much, so it's incredible that the personalities can all be different. My favourite otter, Hercules, he's literally so crazy. One of the things he loves to do is when you give him a piece of fish, so with him, because he's a bit nicer, I can actually hand pass him the piece of fish. He'll take that down to the water, give it a little wash off because he likes to eat it nice and clean, slightly OCD of him. But he also likes to do it because it makes it mushier and easier for him to eat. So other otters can do it as well, but he's very pedantic about it. He does it nearly every single time. Most of the others just do it once or two times, but he's all the time. When I first obviously met otters, they weren't my favourite animals. I didn't really have any close connection with them, but after working with them for so long, it's just incredible to see how they bond with each other, how they move, even in the water, the quirky little things they can do, like their eye lens actually changes shape when they go in the water. Just learning these fun little facts about them, I definitely think more like kind of actually appreciate the otters more, and then realising we have that animal here in the wild in the UK. We actually have like a dangerous animal here. It's quite exciting. So yeah, I think I definitely actually given them a bit more credit than I should have now.